What we're about to do today is something that we all came here to see. This man has changed all of our lives in some way. This guy's one of the, if not the most legendary Power Ranger of all time. When I say I want to make this different than every convention we've ever had for him, do me a favor. Everybody get out your seats right now. Everybody stand up. It's about to be crazy. I need your energy from top to bottom. When I say his name, I need y'all to erupt. Ladies and gentlemen, Jason David Frank. I said, ladies and gentlemen, Jason David Frank.
I feel so honored and happy here. I guess I'll get in the middle. Thank you guys for coming today. It really means a lot to me. I really appreciate you guys. I told you I've done, cons around the world. And the thing about this is, it's a Power Ranger con. So we're all here for the love and the excitement of it. And I'm really happy to be here. And I hope you guys are having a great time. I know about 7 years ago, I did Power Morphicon for Scott, a long time ago when I was in Pasadena. Good turnout, a lot of hardcore fans. I was the first one that started Comic-Cons. Actually, Johnny Bosch was doing voices. He said, hey, let's go to a Comic-Con. I was the first Ranger out there ever doing Comic-Cons. Didn't really understand what it was until I understood the love of the fans of the TV shows or their celebrity friends or just toys and comics. And I remember booking my first Comic-Con. I want to say it was in Lexington, and it was my first Comic-Con. They called and said, hey, really like you to come out to a Comic-Con, and I used to collect comic books. Oh, I should be filming. I guess that's my vlog. Sorry. All right, let me see. I got a new camera. I got ADD too, so I'll remember what I said. All right, let me put this down for a little bit, and we'll change it there. Let me just record a couple things. Okay. Testing. 1, 2, 3. All right, there we go. I feel so alone up here. Where is everybody? I feel so alone and selfish. Alone and selfish up here that I'm the only one doing it. Listen, there's some people in line. I promised them that I'll be back. When I do these shows, I don't really eat or anything like that just because I feed off your guys' energy. So please don't stop with the energy because I really feed off of it. Now, wasn't Aaron and Sean here with Bat in the Sun?
Yeah, we're here.
Oh. Are y'all going to come up and join me, please? Or not yet? We're going to show what we're showing it? Okay. Thank you. I have some special guests today. Aaron and Sean, the owners of Bat in the Sun. With the Superpower Beatdown. Let's bring them up now. Give them a big hand. Here we go. Guys, thanks for joining me today. But first, we're going to get a picture. I guess we'll set the shot like this. All right, very good. Now, finally, I get to direct Aaron in the shot. All right. First, he directs me. All right, let's move this. All right, very good. Like that. Microphone, bang, boom, boom. Let's use this one. Sorry. All right. Okay. There. Can we see? Right. Kind of.
Yes.
All right. Well, first of all, guys, thanks for joining me. I appreciate it. Let me tell you, the reason why I invited these guys is, and I didn't even tell them because I'm busy all the time. These guys are busy. They're filming Superpower Beatdowns, bunch of other projects they're filming. But someone asked me the other day, and I had to think about this. What do you think I'll send you the link, but I'll tell you here. They said, what do you think the rise of this whole Power Ranger thing? Where did it generate and how it's becoming really popular? And you know, of course we have, I'll forget you all down there. Of course we got the love of Netflix, right? When all Power Rangers went onto the internet, it started getting a lot of hype. But there was only one person, two people that came to me when the Power Rangers wasn't in its prime, and it was basically these two guys. They came up and they said, "Hey, we want to do a Superpower Beatdown," and I didn't really know much. Oh, look who's here! You know. What's up? How are you? Doing good? All right. Well, why don't you join us? Because I'm about to. Let me redirect the shot here. I've been doing the raking shot here. Nose. Very good. All right. My new camera there. All right. There you go. You got this there. Okay. So, hey.
Hi.
We've worked
together. Oh my gosh.
We've worked together for we worked together for a long time, right?
Yeah. Since what? 1993.
Yeah. You know.
When I was 2 years old. You do well with the color.
I told someone my hair is not colored. In fact, it should be, because I'm gonna be 45 and I should really have a lot of gray hair. And people are like, "Hey, you color your hair?" And I'm like, "Oh God, maybe I should spray gray hair in it."
See, blonde, you can't tell. It's great.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
No one knows how old I am except on IMDb. It's great.
So we got a chance to work with Aaron and Bat in the Sun not too long ago, and we'll talk about that. We're actually going to show it in a second. But I was telling him we were talking about the Power Rangers when you were 2. Just so we're talking. So someone asked, "What's the rise of the whole Power Rangers and how it became so popular and all this stuff?" And I do owe a lot of credit to you guys, at least for my character. Aaron came and said, "We want to do a Superpower Beatdown." I didn't know what that was. Had no clue. He said, "Did you see my work?" And I was like, "Yeah, buddy." Not yet, but I said, "No." I already gave him my word. I said, "Hey, I'm gonna be there for you, and we're gonna make. I'll do this because I'm a man of my word." So anyway, I told him I would do it, and then I looked at his work, and it was when YouTube back. I wasn't even using really YouTube, and I looked and I was like, "Oh, this is cool. Wolverine versus Predator. I love Wolverine." And then I saw the views on the bottom, and I was like, "Man, there must be something wrong. Like he can't have this many views. I mean, I don't. Who is this guy?" And he did, and it was a great thing. Superpower Beatdown. Even Tammy was like, I actually like this. I'm like, wow, Tammy don't like no superheroes. She didn't even like me. No,
that's how you know.
Yeah, but she liked it, enjoyed it. So anyway, when he came and said, "Let's do the White Ranger," I said, "Man, we got to do the Green Ranger, And he's like, "No, White Ranger." He grew up with. He remembers the White Ranger. So I told this media outlet that Aaron is definitely responsible, at least for me and my character, to reboot this whole Power Ranger thing with the White Ranger Beatdown, the Green Ranger Beatdown. I mean, we're talking millions and millions of views around the world. And now that we're working together, doing the Street Fighter Showdown that we're going to show in a little bit, right?
The trailer,
And also, it was the thing where, Aaron came to me and said, "Hey, how would you like, and Sean, how would you like to play this character, Bloodshot?" I didn't know what Bloodshot was. I learned about it. I think what killed the role, we did the Ninjak versus the Valiant Universe, even though Vin Diesel's filming in South Africa somewhere as Bloodshot. It's okay. We share. I was the first. But, And then also Aaron came and about the Transformers. So this guy's got me so much, I'd say, work for the love of it. And I don't expect anything. And that's, I think, the way we are, is we don't expect, man, this is so awesome to see all y'all here. And
it's a full room.
It is a full room. And I did make the announcement that I am partnered up with Scott to bring you Power Morphicon Expresses pretty much around the entire world. The first one will happen in, thank you. The first one will happen near me in Texas, Pasadena, Texas. So if we are taking the shrinking it a bit so we have time for everything. Because I know people are waiting 5 hours over here and here. Anyway. I just want to thank you guys for being here. I want to invite them because we all got a chance to work together, and I kind of wanted to show the Street Fighter Showdown. But before that, Aaron, why don't you explain what this is with the downloads and all that other stuff? Because people are saying it's so awesome, but what is it?
Yeah, Aaron, tell us.
What is it? How much can I say? Basically, it's there's the awesome mobile game. Who plays the awesome mobile game of the Power Ranger Legacy Wars?
That's crazy that there's 36 million downloads and there's only like 10% people raise their hand, which is a good thing. Because download it.
Download it. It's a super cool game. And what they did is they brought Street Fighter, I think, because we did Street Fighter versus Power Rangers. And basically this is a trailer that we're going to show, but it will be about a 10 to 12 minute short film explaining how the two universes collide and it features a lot of the different characters. I don't know how many we can talk about, but it is pretty epic. And these two did an awesome job in it, and we're going to feature some new stuff in it as well. So
How did it feel when M. Bison choked you and slammed you down to the ground?
4 times.
It felt great.
She did a great job.
Yeah, I enjoyed it.
I remember on set, we're all in our own world. I'm doing this, and I just see her feet like, ugh, and just awesome. Like I got some behind the scenes. I made some vlogs,
You're
but
great
just
on
awesome. Just boom.
My feet are like, you see my blonde hair flying in the sky, and then Aaron calls me, "We need your hair." I'm like, okay.
It was great. But also the Ninja Steel will be coming out August 28th at 8 p.m. That's prime time. So I'm sure they'll make some announcements of who. Did they make any announcements of who the guests are?
I think they did because I saw some photos, and I've had people show me photos.
Did they make announcements? Yes or no? Raise your hand.
Who knows who's in the Ninja Steel thing?
Official, not like rumors on the internet.
Yeah.
They didn't make it yet. All right. Well,
Who was in it?
it was
Who?
and Gemma character. Yeah, Wes and then Gemma on there. Well, they're going to make some announcements before you all leave, which is going to be great for you all. But that's coming out, the 25th year anniversary. I got to say, it was an honor doing it. I had a checklist of what I wanted to do and said, hey, if I do it, my fans need this and that and this. Because they said, how come? I said, because I do conventions around the world. And someone will take 25 years to ask a question. And you raise your hand and say, why is the silver stripe and the Disney helmet and the Green Ranger thing? It's like, what? So there's certain things that I made sure that it was in the 25th year anniversary, and I'm sure they'll make more announcements coming up on it. I had a point to say, but I don't really remember the point.
You're cool.
But yeah, it's Dr. Oliver, is back. Dr. Oliver's back. Little kids will be like, are you a doctor? Oh, yeah, thank you.
You have the jacket.
This is Michael Jackson.
I like that jacket.
Wow.
It's like your Sergeant
It's
Pepper's. You're like the fifth
nice.
Beatle.
Oh, that was funny, wasn't it, Sean? Yeah, real funny. No, thank you.
It's good. It's a
Some
good look.
people say Michael Jackson, whatever. It's all good,
It's cool.
All
John
right.
Paul, George Ringo, and Jason.
So what do you think if we do the trailer, right? We'll have some questions, for us, if you guys have any questions in regards. But it is to promote the video game so you guys can download. The Street Fighters are merged together into the Power Rangers universe. Aaron did an awesome job. It was a really good production,
Yeah,
right?
no, it was really
It was
good.
good production, and it was hot, but we got through it.
It's because Jason, he's hot.
Hey.
It's nice.
Hey, thanks. I'm starting to like this panel.
Sorry, I'm a flirt.
All right.
You wanna
Should
show
we
it?
roll it?
We should roll it.
Yeah, let's roll it. Let me get my camera there.
Yeah.
All right, let's Street Fighter Showdown.
I want to watch it.
What just happened?
Stop! I'm not your enemy. Does the name M. Bison mean anything to you?
What do you mean? I destroyed him.
Not exactly. An evil sorceress has revived him and given him even more power.
We need you. Can you handle the power? It's morphin' time!
What do you guys think? Hey, so anyway, guys, what'd you guys think? Yeah? You know what's great about these projects is that, you know, they're all brand approved. That's what I like about it. You know, the stuff that we're doing is, it's not necessarily a fan film. This is like brand approved. So we get a chance to, you know, see the director's, you know, vision of it. And Sean, both these guys work great together. I've worked with them for such a long time. And so I know we have some questions and stuff. Maybe let me ask a few questions since I kind of want to figure out some things. Anyway, let me ask you first question.
Oh my, I don't trust this at all.
No, it's fine. It's totally fine. So I just want to know, when you got the role on Power Rangers, the Yellow Ranger, did you know the show? Did you watch the show, or you just didn't care when you were 2?
You're so annoying. I loved it, you know.
Don't lie. Tell the truth.
I did. I watched In Space. I remember In Space. I remember being like in my living room and hearing like the soundtrack was going. I was like, what is that? And so yeah, In Space was my thing. I didn't watch you. I watched In Space. In Space. That's okay. I'm in many different seasons. Dino Thunder and all that other stuff. But you knew Power Rangers. You knew what it was, and then you got involved, and you're like, bang, I'm a Power Ranger. Bang, just like that.
Cool.
Cool. Thanks, Jason.
You're welcome. I like asking questions and putting people on the spot.
Yeah,
Aaron,
great.
the White Ranger was your favorite growing up as a kid. Why?
Yellow was also your favorite. Really? Right?
Sure.
It was yellow.
It was.
He's a yellow fellow.
No, the white just because he was like you had the green just for a few episodes, and the white was in the movie, and he was more powerful. He had the tigers, right? I think. I mean, like as a kid, I was 10, 12.
I had the girl. You know.
Yeah.
But as an adult,
then she broke up with me.
But as an adult, you like the yellow.
Right, as an adult, I like the yellow. That's my favorite.
There we go.
There you go.
No, they're all super cool. I mean, it was the hero ranger. It was
Super mega cool.
I like the heroes versus the villains, I guess. It was also like one of those like, oh, he's going away. No, he's coming back. You know, so it's like,
He's going. Oh no, he's coming back. Every season it's like that.
right.
Coming back.
Sort of.
Oh
Yeah.
no, there he is.
It is
There's
kind of
JDF.
like that a little bit.
Yeah, every 2 years, you know.
But with the White Ranger, it really was. I was filming VR Troopers, and they came to me and said, hey, you know, do you want to do, it was, you know, VR Troopers was the show that, Cybertron. So they asked me, they said, hey, we want to give you your own show. Do you want to do Cybertron? I said, yeah, that's great. We were filming right next to each other. It was originally like a one-man show, Cybertron. Then they added the VR Troopers. So when the Green Ranger lost his powers, then they decided, hey, you know, I think we need you back on the show, because this is no lie. People were saying that, you know, the kids weren't eating, and you know, when a superhero loses a power for real, like Fox was really concerned about it. They were concerned. That's no lie. You can talk to them. Parents were calling saying, it's really upset. You upset my kid and this and that. And then I didn't really realize it until Jenna was watching The Wizard of Worldly Place or whatever. She
Look what
don't
you've done to
remember
her.
that.
What?
But the Wizard, you know, the Wizard of whatever that's called, that TV
Wizards
show.
of Waverly Place. It was on
Yeah.
Disney Channel with Selena Gomez. Of course I know it.
Yes.
I'm like,
so someone lost their powers on that, and Jenna was like really upset that someone lost their powers. And I realized, man, like that must affect the kids at one point. You know, like when Kimberly broke up with me, everyone was like, oh, boo, shame her. She wrote me the letter, and then I got Catherine, and that was fine. I got Kat. They gave Tommy all the problems. That's why Tommy had to share everything half and half.
Is Tommy and Kat still together?
I don't know. You have to wait and see.
Oh, God.
We got a new book coming out, Soul of the Dragons, in December. We don't know. Who knows? Who knows? Have to wait and see what happens.
It's okay. Gia likes older men. It's fine.
Who?
What?
Who what?
Gia.
So you guys have, okay, so here's what we're going to do. I know there's a lot of questions in here. So maybe, who's around? Scott, Trey, are you all around, or are you guys hiding out in the audience somewhere? Okay, very good. So let's pick one person over there. Your pick, so people get mad at you. There we go. You can ask the question, and you can, I guess, step up to the mic. What's wrong with you?
You're just so funny.
All right. Oh, the mic's not on. I guess you could shout it and pretend it's on. The mic's not on. Check. Oh, there
okay,
you
you hear me now. My name is Todd. I'm from Lexington, Kentucky.
Hi,
and
Todd.
this is a question for Jason and Aaron. With Superpower Beatdown, where you have done the White and Green Ranger, any chance of getting a Lord Draken episode, maybe?
For the Superpower Beatdowns, these guys have been filming a lot of Superpower Beatdowns. I mean, I would like to do a Bloodshot Superpower Beatdown, I'm just saying. But Anyway, I don't know. I think Aaron was working on it. I'll let him talk for, like, you originally wanted a group or something, or what were you thinking?
We feature a lot of cool Rangers in this video here. As you saw in there, we have Dino Thunder in there. And it's just great to work with Jason. So any chance I get to work with Jason is always thumbs up. So I haven't thought anything about that character specifically.
Yeah.
But we got some cool stuff coming up in this actual episode. So I think you'll be wowed by the Ranger action, the amount of Ranger action that we have in it.
Okay, cool. Thank you.
Thank you.
Hi, Jason, again. I saw you earlier. I want to thank you, Jason, again, for being so kind, caring, and compassionate with my disabled daughter and your generosity with her. I really want to thank you for that.
Of course, anytime. Thank you. Where is she right now?
I don't know where she is.
You lost her. Thank
Jennifer?
you for being so kind. I lost my daughter.
Jennifer?
Well, if
I
we
did
see her.
lose her, I guess. Anyway, I really want to thank you again for that. And then I have a very personal question for the gentleman. First of all, are you going to prom tonight?
Doing the prom? I do. You're going. Are you doing that or no?
I'm going.
Yeah. You didn't ask me or what?
I already got asked by Joe.
Oh.
I like to be wooed.
No, I'm just kidding.
I'm sorry.
And
I'm gonna do
gentlemen-
the best I can. I have a bunch of people. I'm gonna stay, and I think I'm gonna definitely go there and make. I hate saying it, make an appearance, but I'm gonna go there and support everybody and do the best I can. But I do have to get through. I don't know where it's gonna take me. I got a lot of people out there, and I will tell everyone in here too. If you haven't got a chance to see me, we'll stay even when the place is closed down. We'll write, and they can't close on us. Heck no, we won't go. Heck no, we won't go. Heck no, we won't
go.
And yeah, and if you do go, will you ask me to dance?
If I see you there, I will definitely ask you to dance.
Awesome.
And she's like, forget my daughter.
Jason.
Hey,
Jason, before I ask the question, I just want to say this, man, like, over the years, there's been a lot of superheroes out there, like Batman, Superman, Spider-Man. And I remember when I first watched you, I was a little kid. And I just want to say, out of all the superhero actors, you were the first one to come into my life, man.
Thank you, dude. I appreciate
And
that, man.
I got a question.
Green Ranger love.
You got 5 Ranger forms, okay?
Mm-hmm.
If you could choose a superhero each to team up with all 5 of them, what superhero would you choose for each of the 5? Okay, let's start with the green one. Who?
Who would you team up with?
Oh,
all 5 of you.
I used to hurt people's feelings all the time, so I just stick to the easiest. Just green, white, red Zeo, red Turbo, black Dino Thunder, so I don't hurt no
He's
one's
the
feelings.
ultimate Power Ranger.
Well, what superhero? You don't want
Oh.
Batman, Superman, who?
Oh, I see. To team up with them.
Yeah, like Batman, Black Dino Thunder.
Don't put things in my head, guys. Now, let me think. You're all Joker, Joker, Batman. Stop.
All right, man.
Wolverine.
Okay.
Who would you pick? Black Panther. Spider-Man.
Bloodshot.
Bloodshot. Gia. Let's try that one more time. Hold on. We're going to try that we're going to take 2. I'm going to say Gia, then we're going to be like, oh, yeah, you guys are going to go crazy, okay? All right, hold on. Just be with me.
Okay, we need you to act.
So,
You guys are all beat
most... Shh.
Sorry.
So, who would want to team up with superhero? I mean, Gia, maybe? Yeah? Man, see, I know how to pick them. Scene. Cut.
So,
That part's going to be edited out. You're going to see it. You're going to be like, yes.
Everyone back to 1.
All right, back to 1.
Jason.
Sir, back to 1. We're take 2. Step
Can I
up.
give
Give him the mic real quick. Okay, and action. Take it. Match continuity. Touch the mic. Grab it. Take it. Go ahead. What's your question?
I want to give you a good compliment.
Oh, compliment now? I feel really bad now. Go ahead. Give me. Go ahead. Yes.
Well, first of all, you were the very first Green Ranger, the very first Evil Ranger, the very first Ranger with shield, the white one, 2 Red Rangers, Zeo, Turbo, and then Power Rangers, Dino Charge.
Thank you.
Thunder.
You're old.
I'm sorry.
I know. I may be old, but I can still pull it off. Oh, look how many people clap for me. Ah!
Jason, when are you coming back to Super Ninja Steel?
We're coming back to Super Ninja Steel August 28th, 8 p.m. Nickelodeon, primetime around the world.
I'm gonna tell you who was all in it, okay? No, you didn't hear, but so we have the whole.
I love you guys. I gotta go.
Okay, bye. Give her a big hand. Oh. She's like, I can't handle this. Goodbye.
Have you ever played Pokemon Go?
What's that?
Pokemon Go.
Yeah, you play Pokemon Go.
Oh.
Have you ever played Pokemon Go?
You know, I have some special Pokemon Go's around my table, so hang out over there.
Remember you were playing
No,
as
I don't.
Raichu?
Yeah, no, it was one point. I have 2 phones, one for my mom, one for Pokemon Go. Thank you. I'll be here all night. Make sure you tip your waiters and waitresses. Tommy. What, Zed? What again?
Hi, Jason. How you doing?
Hi.
Quick question. So, just in canon, where are the seal powers that you have, the red seal powers?
Aaron?
They never seem to appear at all. Yet
Aaron's a big fan. He can answer that.
Well, based upon the space-time continuum and that the universe is 13.7 billion years old, and I'm wearing a black T-shirt, they're probably somewhere around.
That makes perfect sense.
Yeah.
Did that work?
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
That worked, right? That's what
yeah.
you said.
Yeah, it was good.
All right. That's right. Right?
Oh wait, did we have some questions over here too, or don't leave these people out? So maybe after don't take the mic away from him now. Give him the mic back. He has a question. It's like, yeah, I have a.
All right. I'm Brendan, and I'm from Amelia, Ohio. And my question for Jason is, where do you think Tommy would be like today? Like, what would he be doing now today? Like, what would he be doing with all his post-Ranger life?
Well, I think Tommy will be chilling, probably in a boat or a yacht somewhere, wearing some Gucci shoes somewhere up there. Probably fighting Universe through FaceTime because, you know, it's like Zordon. What do I need to come to the command center for, dude? You could FaceTime me, you know what I mean? And then, like, Monster would be like, oh, Tommy, I'm going to kill you. I'd be like, dude, inbox me, man. You're blowing up my phone. You know what I mean? I'll be following all the bad guys because they're just blowing up my phone with feeds. And I'll be like, you know what? I'm sick of you. Unfollow. No, Tommy, why would you unfollow me? We're done. Update my status. Update my Facebook status. But to answer that question, I don't know. I'm just saying.
I always thought it was funny if Zordon was actually the whole time FaceTiming you guys. He'd be like, man, those Rangers. He just
I
clicks
know.
off on them.
Rangers. Poor Zordon. He's only ahead. You idiot. Time to get pizza.
Is it on? Oh. What was your favorite stunt that you've ever done?
Favorite stunt? You know, I did quite a few stunts on with you guys with Bat in the Sun. I think with, we had some great stunt doubles for the Power Ranger stuff, but overall in Ninjak, I think I did some really good stuff on there. Stunts always on the show was great. You met Eric Betts, who was one of the Red Rangers over there. Did a lot of stunts, but man.
You did a big fall on the Black Unicorn. You did a big fall, and I asked you, I was like, can you do this? And you were like,
oh yeah,
I can do this.
So it's like, are you okay? Can you jump off a trampoline? I'm like, yes, son. I've been jumping trampolines for you. It doesn't matter. I do all that kind of stuff. Just because you thought I was old. You okay? Are you okay?
Sure.
Did you break yourself?
I had to just make sure.
And I said, trek yourself before you wreck yourself. Trek it. Wrong convention? Fine.
So Emily here would like to know why you come back more often as green than white.
Aaron?
Because the dimensions in the universe is no, it doesn't work this time. I'm sure you have a reason for that, right?
Oh, you're me? Oh, he's my agent for when it comes to Tommy. You know what? I really don't know to that, but I will tell you, going back as Dino Thunder was great. I think there's just so many different colors. I did wear white today. I have several other. I knew we were going to talk about it. No, true. I had a great red one and a blue one, but I know people will be like, hey, you're representing blue. You're the Blue Ranger today. So I just wore white. But I don't know. That's something I think I have to ask the company. But I do know, hold up your Build-A-Bear. This is what I love about this. This guy's holding me right now. Let me see it real quick. I want to know what it says. So let me see what it says. I wish I could record it. I mean, I recorded one of them. Let's see what it says. Hold, guys, please. Shh. What does that one say? Oh, it does? Man, I wish I could have recorded something. We should rip it out of the arm and I can record it. Same thing. You guys are twins. Hey, let's have a Superpower beatdown of the Build-A-Bears. Next on Superpower Beatdown. Stuff my bear. You don't tell me stuff your bear. Ah! Make my monster grow. Dude, I can't. I'm only one size. But I do have this. To answer your question, I don't know. Green's cool. Green's the first color. I'm just happy. I know the brand's got a lot of different things in store for everybody with Hasbro. We're venturing out into the digital with all this other stuff that we got going on. I mean, I want to see a lot of things happen with the brand. And I know with Hasbro's, you know, the old Allstate commercial where it says you're in good hands. I know the brand is in good hands. Oh, the brand's in good hands. Yes.
Hi guys, my name is Chris Martinez. You guys have all inspired me over the years. I work in TV and film as a cameraman. Aaron, I used to watch your short films, your Joker films back when I was in film school.
Do the Joker face.
There it is.
Yes.
This year I made a short film called Morphed. It has 1 million hits. It's about when I was a kid and Jason was my imaginary friend. So I want to thank you guys for the inspiration, and I guess my question is, if someone was looking to morph their life, what advice would you guys give them?
I have a pretty simple advice that I've kind of like put together in a nutshell. I used to talk hours and hours and hours, and people were like, hey, sum it up. And this is what I teach the kids, no lie. Never say I can't. Always say I can, I will, done. Not I can't, I won't. Because if I listened to that, I wouldn't be here today. I wouldn't be the Green Ranger today. I mean, I was told that it wasn't, you know, the show was going to be nothing and this and that. And, you know, so I always believe in I can, I will. That trains your body to get into the right groove. You can't be an actor. You can't be a filmmaker. Yeah, you're right. I can't. No, I can. I will. This is what I want to do. I can, I will. You know, Aaron's been at this for, what, 12 years or how long?
Long, like 20 something.
Right, a long time you guys been at it. So what advice would you give, I guess, filmmakers or anyone the advice to say, hey, this is something that I want to do, something I want to achieve? Because my advice will say, I can, I will.
And to add on that, you want to surround yourself with cheerleaders. I was great benefit of obviously my dad. He's an artist, and basically he was very encouraging, and we worked together, and basically just that two people, the momentum is even stronger, and you want to surround yourself with people that have the same goals, that want to put great quality forward. It's not about the back end, it's about what kind of great stuff can we make together. That's why Jason, he's like family, we work together. That's all of what Bat in the Sun is. So surround yourself with great people that have the same goals. Don't take no for an answer and keep charging forward.
Yeah. And if one thing just for everybody in here that wants to be cosplayers and actors and rich and famous and this and that, I say there's 3 P's to any formula. First, you have to have a purpose in life. We all have a purpose, right? I mean, you guys have a purpose. What you guys do, we all have a purpose. And the next, you need to have passion. Passion is going to drive what you have. So my karate schools are the biggest schools in the world. We do great. We don't contract people, but I tell you what, 2 ingredients. The purpose, passion, profits come later. You want to get into a movie star to be rich and famous? Don't get into the business. You want to come into it as a director to be rich and famous? Don't get into the business. You want to make costumes to be rich and famous? Guys, purpose, passion. You all have a talent. And if you follow that talent, I promise you that your purpose and passion will bring you profit. And on the end of the day, that's not what it's about. Who cares about profit? It's about your purpose and it's about your passion in life. I don't have a boss. I don't need to be here. I come here because I love you all. That's the reason why I'm here. You know what I mean? And I tell you, just seeing everybody at this Comic-Con, we do Comic-Cons, right? San Diego had 700 people coming into all this. We do Comic-Cons around the world, but to actually be here under the house of one brand and to be such a huge Comic-Con is, to me, is like, it's really, it's breathtaking for me. It's like, if people say, how do you feel? I'm like overwhelmed, not just by the people and signage, just overwhelmed and just how great the fans have been to this brand. Most actors feel that the fans owe them. When I'm out on tour, we owe the fans, and that's the reason why we're doing what we do. That's why Aaron did the Superpower Beatdowns. It was never about profit with these guys. You have to understand, about any of these shows, it's about purpose and passion. And that's what we want to do, is keep the brand alive. That was a deep. But I know I have photo ops right now, guys. So I unfortunately do have to end, and I wish I had more time. It's kind of tight schedule today. But just before we leave, I would just want you guys filmmakers to know what it takes to make a movie and make a film. And if you don't mind, we'll just go down the line of what you do in all the projects with Bat in the Sun. Can you kind of fill them in what you do? Because people see movies and they don't understand it.
I help Aaron direct behind the camera, and we're always making sure that we get on screen what we need to work with in post. And then at that point, I do all the sound, all the Foley, the sound effects, and then primarily I do all the music. So I score a lot of music, and it helps bring it to life, and
from strikes and footsteps to everything.
Yeah. And then like all the music that you hear in the Beatdown, Mighty Combat, all the cool music that I know Jason uses with the Morphicon Life. So he does all that. And what's just to stress the sound, the importance of sound when you get in it, because a lot of people overlook sound. And as far as advice, film is a visual medium, but sound almost dominance is important. So you want to make sure that you have good sound and good music when you do that. It's super, super important. So without John Williams, I don't think Star Wars would be as cool. So
that's true.
But I direct, write, shoot, and do all kinds of cool stuff, right?
And I just, I guess, trying to fulfill people's dreams and always give them a superhero that they can look up to. I mean, we've done things before, that everyone's done bad things in life, but you know what? You guys have really held me as accountability partners, and I used to drink and do stuff I don't. It's been like 7 years since I took one sip of alcohol, but don't clap and don't applause on that. There's nothing wrong with that. I'm saying for me to be a hero, you're not going to find me in a bar. Hey, what's going on? My life has changed with you guys just holding me up as accountability partners. When you have a problem or an issue with things, they send you in a group atmosphere, right? Group therapy, and we're all here for one reason. We love the show, but I do want to let you all know that we all struggle and deal with problems. I don't hold myself up higher than anyone else because I'm an actor and I'm a star, and I know everyone goes through issues and problems, but we have to face the issues and problems because we can't run from them. When there's a bad day and it's like raining and all that stuff, you got a dancing dinosaur to make you smile. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm trying to tell you. That there's always good things that happen in life. And so just out of the blue, when you're sad, you look around and you got a dancing dinosaur, people. This is gonna make you smile. You see what I'm saying? Dino Thunder, power up. All about the dinosaur right now. There you go. So my thing in life is there's always something out there to make you smile. Thank you, Dinosaur. Keep living the dream. You guys are awesome, man. Thanks so much for coming. All right. That wraps it up with our panel.
One last selfie. Everybody put your hands up.
Street Fighter.